Alex would make an outstanding school leader.
Alex will make an impactful school leader.
I think he'd make a perfect school leader. He's one of those people that I'm just honored and proud to have met in a lifetime, and it's definitely had an impact on my life.
Alex would make an exceptional school leader.
Alex would make an incredible school leader.
Mr. Eckert would make a superb school leader because he truly defines what a leader is.
Mr. Eckert would make an excellent school leader.
Mr. Eckert would make a fantastic vice principal because he inspires these kids.
Alex would make a very innovative and progressive administrator.
Alex would make an incredibly passionate school leader.
Mr. Eckert would make an astounding school leader for several reasons.
I could say with all honesty that he would make a fantastic school leader.
I can't imagine a better candidate for any position in education than Alex. He's got great leadership, and like I said, his intelligence is pretty remarkable.
Alex would make a phenomenal leader because he genuinely cares about what he does.
Mr. Eckert would make a remarkable school leader.
I think he will be a compassionate and motivating and honest and awesome assistant principal.
Mr. Eckert would make an outstanding school leader because, one, he changed my life and he really cares about the student.
Alex is a respected leader by both students and staff and will make an outstanding school administrator.
Alex would make a remarkable school leader because of the positive attitude he approaches all situations with.
I'm currently an assistant principal at a high school. I know Alex has all the skills necessary to be successful as an administrator.
Alex es un buen líder escolar por muchas razones.
I am actually not going to say why I think Alex Eckert would make a great administrator. I'm going to tell you that I actually know, in fact, that he already is.
If it weren't for him, I could truly say that I probably wouldn't have made it to this school and probably wouldn't have been as big of a success as I am right now.
Alex's experience is sort of what a lot of us go to.
It's allowed him to inspire others.
He willingly gives of himself to make new teachers better.
Alex is an extremely motivational leader as well.
No matter what he does and everything he does, he makes everyone around him a better person.
Inspires others to strive for excellence.
And he makes everyone around him a better person.
But above all, he's inspiring and a great role model.
He loves to help people through his teaching and through his leadership.
He's passionate about education.
Alex is passionately committed to helping his students succeed.
Siempre ha tenido una pasión para mejorar la escuela.
He is a passionate educator.
He's passionate.
He's very passionate.
He's not only dedicated and passionate about what he does at work, but also with his family. Every time I see him, he has a smile. He's just positive.
He is enthusiastic. He loves what he does, and his enthusiasm is contagious.
He has a genuine desire to see the kids succeed, not only in their education and their schoolwork, but in their life and in their character.
He even got mine to like math, and he wasn't going to be even on the road to graduate until he met Mr. Eckert.
His ultimate goal is to support me, to help make me better, to better aid me or assist me in helping and teaching our students.
Even 6 years removed out of high school myself, he'll still call me or text me to see how I'm doing, what new ventures I've been into.
Now I am a senior at UCSB who still gets help from him.
And even after high school, he still checks on us to make sure we're going the right path. He gives us advice.
I sat down with Jake yesterday and I asked him what it was that he liked so much about Mr. Eckert. He said that Mr. Eckert leads by example.
And as a parent, I am grateful for his personal interest in our kids. I appreciate that he communicates with me and lets me know what's happening with my student.
He is always approachable. Has actually been the fulcrum between parents, teachers, administrative staff, and students, and manages to achieve that with such grace, such sense of fairness, always with success.
Our talks are insightful, they're meaningful to me. He's an excellent mentor for somebody like me.
I've always really looked up to Alex as a teacher and as a coach, and I always try to model myself as a coach after the way Alex taught and coached his kids.
I really hope that you guys consider him because you would be a fool not to.
You know, you'd be crazy not to pick him for the job because your school would only improve.
I would say he's probably the biggest blessing that I've met in high school, and I know that he would be the same at any school any position that he would get.
I would hate to see you go, but know that you would be a great asset to any school.
If you would like a wonderful vice principal, you would definitely hire him. I hate to see him leave here, but he's got mine to his senior year.
I know that Ace Charter High School is a better place with him, but if another school is lucky enough to get him as assistant principal, I know they'll be really, really happy with their choice.
Alex is one of the best ones out there, and the kids know that. If I could have him on my team, I'd take that all day long.
Hi, my name is Corporal Adrian Lerma of the United States Marine Corps. I'm currently in Camp Leatherneck of the Helmand Province of Afghanistan. Mr. Eckert would make an amazing school leader because he's extremely dedicated to the success, well-being, and responsibility of all others. He's definitely a mentor, someone to look up to, and I believe he can handle any task or challenge he is given.